I just gotta remember not to drink first things. That's what I normally do.
Don't drink. So we don't need a practice run, right?
Yeah, totally.
Look at the camera.
Oh.
Now look at me.
Now look at me.
Now look at the camera.
Now look at the camera.
Now look at Rachel. Now look at me.
I can't see you.
Welcome back to Cidery from Scratch. In today's episode, we have a nightcap for you guys, and we have a special guest. My good friend Clay and his brother Daniel are visiting this week, helping us out at the farm. So we thought we would have them in a nightcap and drink some cider. What all did we do yesterday at the property?
We put posts up and we stretched the fence.
Yeah, we did 17 posts. Clay brought a hand auger so that we could do them through the woods, and he drilled all the holes for us, so thank you for that. I didn't want to do that. I appreciate it. And then we put up 2 sections of fence wire, a 300-foot section and a 500-foot section that was through 2 valleys, right? So that was quite
It was interesting.
That was the longest we ever spent out at the property in one day. It was just over 8 hours of work, and it was backbreaking. I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it?
Definitely feeling it.
That staple gun lifting it above your head, that is some work. But at last, we're here today to relax and drink some cider. So for today's episode, we have barrel aged, totally roasted. What do we got over here on this side of the can?
It's supposed to taste like apple pie, roasted pecans, and barrel aged.
This one is based out of Grand Rapids, I believe, right? Vander. Yep, produced and canned by Vander in Grand Rapids. Barrel aged, totally roasted is made in single-use bourbon barrels, which provide a rich home for totally roasted. This premium cider is only complete once the already delicious cinnamon, pecan, and vanilla flavor is enhanced with the wood and whiskey barrel. Today we are looking at our glint cap score sheets that we'll be using to determine the bouquet and aroma, the appearance of the cider, and the flavor / mouthfeel.
Totally.
All right, let's try some totally roasted. That's a lot clearer than I thought it was going to be. Lots of bubbles.
Can you smell that bourbon?
Not yet. Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Holy smokes. It's weird. It's like a sweet bourbon apple smell.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Probably.
Don't drink it yet.
I needed that reminder.
Any fermented, funky off smells?
No.
No, I think it smells pretty clean. It smells like it will taste crisp.
Yeah.
So the only thing I would say is I was looking forward to like that apple pie, like pecan type of smell, and I don't see that. So
No, it's more apple-y.
it's probably
bourbon.
probably a little bit lower on the aroma scale, probably like a 6 or 7 out of 10 there. What about the appearance? I love the appearance.
I did too bubbly, clear.
I like the bubbles. It's very, very clear. A nice gold color to it. I'd definitely give it a 4 out of 4 there. I like that. What do you think?
Same.
Should we taste?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cheers. Make your wait as long as possible. That's a lot drier than I thought it was going to be.
It is. I don't really taste the apple pie, though.
Me either.
Definitely taste the bourbon.
I think this happens a lot. Bourbon is more overpowering in anything it's put into. Even if it's just the barrel itself, tends to overpower the other characteristics.
It's good, though.
All right. Looking specifically at sweetness, I'd say it's pretty low for sweetness. What do you
Definitely
think?
low.
Yeah. Which is weird because I was not expecting that. What about acidity? Any off acid flavors? Any high acid flavors?
I don't think so.
No. Bitterness?
I think it's about medium and bitter.
I'd say there is a little bit of bitterness.
When you first start.
Yeah. Weird. We can identify that.
Because it starts off a tiny bit bitter and then it smooths out.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Some medium bitterness. Carbonation. It's a little bit higher probably in the carbonation, but I like it. What do you think?
I guess I can't tell if it's that carbonated out.
No?
But it looks more carbonated than I taste carbonated.
Okay.
I guess. It's still sizzling.
That's a key.
Yeah.
What about warming? So to me, when I think of bourbon cider, I think it's going to be like
it goes down your throat and it kind of warms your chest.
Yep, Alcoholic-y flavor.
Maybe
Alcoholic
medium on that
feeling.
because I feel a little bit. But
A little bit, yeah. What about the finish? We kind of talked a little bit about the finish already.
finish is more crisp than it starts.
Yep, which is good. Crisp finish to it. I like that. How about any sort of off balance? Anything in general? Anything you'd like to change? Anything you'd like to see different?
Well, I'd like more pecan
Yep.
flavor if we could.
Yep.
Because it says on here cinnamon and vanilla even.
I think it did say. Yep, right here.
And I don't really taste that much cinnamon, pecan, or vanilla. It's more apple and bourbon.
I agree.
Probably because the aged part, but
Yeah, it's tough when you put it in that barrel to keep some of those characteristics.
Yeah.
So overall,
it's out of 50.
Yeah.
I'd give it about a 40 for me. Just
40?
because
Yeah.
I think it tastes good.
I think it tastes good too. I'm probably like a 38, I would say, just because it doesn't hit the marks. I actually like it a lot, but it doesn't really go off of what they say it is
Correct.
to me. But
I could drink this all night though.
yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. Well, thank you so much for joining us in this week's episode of the Nightcap series. We'll see you next week. And remember, always follow your dreams.